All right, class, I wanted to show this to you real quick. I wasn't here last time to explain dichotomous keys, but last time I did give you a quick little video that I found on YouTube, but I figure I'm going to make my own this time. Now, I put in today's folder. Most of you have finished the salamander dichotomous key. All right. If you missed a couple questions on it, I'll show you maybe where you messed up. Now, I want to make sure you guys are good and understand this because you're going to take another quiz today. It's going to hold a bit more weight, but we aren't going to be looking at salamanders. We're going to be looking at fish. So, how do we read a dichotomous key here? All right. I am going to go ahead and split the screen. All right. So, this was the document you had, but I have the dichotomous key on one side, and I have the salamanders that I'm looking at over here on the other. We're going to start with salamander number one. However, whenever you start a dichotomous key, you always start at number one. So let's look up here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So number one, right there. The hind limbs are absent. No, it looks like he has his hind limbs. Since the hind limbs are present, we need to go to number two. Number two is right here. Um, are the external gills present? No. Well, if you don't know what gills are, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Those are gills right there. They are not external. This salamander has internal gills. So external gills are absent in adults. Okay. So external gills are absent in adults. So where do we go to after that? Go to three. Number three. Does this look like a large salamander or a small salamander? Well, compared to all the other ones, I'd say this guy's on the small side. So I would say that it's small and it is under 7 centimeters long. Now, be careful. Where are we supposed to go to if it's under? We go to 5. So now I am down here at 5. All right. Is the body background black with white spots? Well, yippee it is. We need to now go to 6. All right, let's figure out what this guy is. Number 6 right here. Are there small white spots on a black background in a row along each side of the head of the tip of the tail? Or are there small white spots and scattered throughout on a black background from the head of the tip to the tail? This looks like it's scattered. It doesn't seem like it's in a row. Because it's scattered, we now know that number 1 is the slimy salamander. All right. That's how you do the dichotomous key. You go through and just be careful where it tells you to go because, you might skip, you might be on 1 and then all of a sudden you have to skip all the way down to 8. So just make sure you pay attention to where it tells you to go. On this assignment and on the quizzes, make sure you type in exactly what you see here. You have a capital S for slimy and a capital S for slimy and a lowercase s for salamander. Type it in exactly how you see it, and you'll get 100.